Looks like we're back. That's good. Hopefully this audio is fine, because this isn't 2K, so I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem with the audio today. This is going to be the Chicago Blackhawks at the Vegas Golden Knights. It's an interesting game between two different teams going in different directions. The gold jerseys for Vegas and the whites for the Chicago Blackhawks. Let's do this. This will be the only stream of the day, I believe. If there isn't, I might do a game review, but who knows. Welcome to T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the Chicago Blackhawks playing the Vegas Golden Knights. Both teams are 0-1 to start the season. Start for the Blackhawks. It's Jonathan Toews. I'm very happy to see you. And Taylor Radish for the Knights. It's Eichel, Marchessault, and Stone. Knights win the draw. Alex Pietrangelo will dump it down for Vegas. Puck is picked up by Seth Jones. Jones in the corner kicks it along over to his brother Caleb. Caleb Jones. Jones somehow has it. He finds Jonathan Toews. Toews, a nice stick work there by Shea Theodore. Jack Eichel will have the puck, former member of the Buffalo Sabres and second overall pick 2015 draft. But that's a nice save on Eichel by Peter Mrazek. Close chance already for Vegas, and that's Vegas for you. They're super good. Very good team at rushing in and shooting the puck well. One of the top teams in the league against one of the worst teams in the league, the Chicago Blackhawks, trying to get the first overall pick in the 2023 draft. Seth Jones passes over to Jonathan Toews. Toews, the captain, in his own zone. Toews finds Seth Jones. Jones finds Radish. He is drilled by Marchessault. Pietrangelo has it. He finds Riley Smith. He finds Eichel, who gets nailed. Toews finds on a race. I'm happy to see you. Toews, a shot saved by Logan Thompson. And Thompson hangs on to it. Thompson, the usual Vegas Golden Knights starter. He's against the starter for Chicago. Peter Mrazek, both men did not start on the opening games for this season for both teams. White Cloud finds McNabb for Vegas. He finds Riley Smith. Riley Smith. Barbashev. Saved by Mrazek on Chandler Stevenson. And here come the Blackhawks. Murphy finds Lucas Reichel. Reichel. No, he lost to Stevenson. Ivan Barbashev trying this fancy, but he can't get past Connor Murphy. Murphy. Connor Murphy. Murphy still with it somehow. Murphy, he does not get a shot away. Picked up by Braden McNabb. McNabb to Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev to Smith. Riley Smith. Barbashev saved by Mrazek. And a little snow job there by Chandler Stevenson. Budget save on the rest by Peter Mrazek. You just got to look at Connor Murphy there. A big-time hitter on the team Chicago. He loves to hit and play the body. Face-off won by the Knights. McNabb, nice block. And here comes Philip Kurashev. Kurashev for the Blackhawks. Kurashev, shot saved by Thompson. McNabb finds Carlson. Carlson finds William Carrier. Carlson saved Mrazek. Mrazek hangs on to it. Already some really good chances in the game for the Vegas Golden Knights, but Peter Mrazek has stood the test. Carlson gets Colin Blackwell. Face-off won by Blackwell. Anderson finds Seth Jones. Jones skates down ice. Seth Jones, former member of the Columbus Blue Jackets, signed a huge 8-year deal here a couple off seasons ago. And here come the Knights. Nicholas Waugh. Waugh. Saved by Mrazek. Blackwell. Joey Anderson. Anderson. What moves by Anderson, but taken away by former Pittsburgh Penguin Teddy Bluger. Alec Martinez. Pottier, and a big hit on Paul Coxier. Here's Philip Kurashev. And he just misses the net. Nicholas Hague. Hague finds Bluger. The fourth line's coming up for Vegas. Bluger, he centers that line. Big shot, but a save by Mrazek on Paul Coxier. 11:45 left in the first, no score here in Vegas. And here we go, we got the top lines of each team against each other, Toews and Eichel. Faceoff was won by Toews. Rousseau. Radish. Rosas? Yeah, Rosas. Stone. Eichel. Save Mrazek. It's picked off by Mark Stone. Save again by Peter Mrazek. Mrazek comes up with some nice saves to make sure that his team is still in the game. Here you go. Taves and Jack Eichel once again in the faceoff circle. Shots are 9-2 Vegas. Faceoff won by Taves. Murphy's hammered on the boards by Jack Eichel. He still has the puck. Picked off by Stone and a save by Mrazek. Peter Mrazek with another save. His team is getting belted here in the first period, but he's making sure that the game stays at 0. Stevenson against Johnson here. He's a won by Chandler Stevenson. Theodore. Smith. Oh my God, Smith got derailed by Connor Murphy. Here comes Tyler Johnson, former member of the Tampa Bay Lightning. Johnson. Bjork. Andres Bjork, and he can't put it past Thompson. Johnson. Passes to nobody. Finds Rosas. Johnson. Rosas. Blocked in front by his own guy. And here comes Ian Barbashev. 3-on-2 for Vegas. Barbashev. Saved by Mrazek. Barbashev. Smith. Saved by Mrazek. Lucas Reichel. Rosas. Saved by Lone Thompson and Andres Bjork. Barbashev is drilled by Bjork. Bjork finds Reichel. Saved by Thompson. A lot of strange names on Chicago's roster, but Thompson and Mrazek had good this game for both teams. Carlson against the fourth liner from the Blackhawks. Carrara, I believe his name is. Here's William Carrier. Carrier for the Knights. He shots, and his shot is blocked. Here's Tendora. Tendora to Enwiso. Enwiso got destroyed by Braden McNabb. White Cloud to Carlson. He's bumped. Picked up by Carrara. To Tendoria. Tendoria almost got nailed into the Vegas bench. Enwiso tied up around the boards. Kicks it down to Nikita Zaitsev. Jason Dickinson. Dickinson to Enwiso. Picked off by McNabb. Yorhara on a save by Thompson. Here come the Knights. Carrier finds Carlson. William Carlson. Carlson still with it. He blasted into the shot. Is blocked. Picked up by Carlson again. Carlson to Marchessault. Taves takes it away. Jonathan Taves finds Jason Dickinson. Dickinson. Taves. Saved by Thompson. But Dickinson grabbed that rebound. Jones. Dickinson. And it can't cross the line. It went almost off Nicholas Waugh, but that does not find the back of the net. Eichel. Marchessault. Saved by Mrazek. Radish. Over to Andreessen. Happy to see you. Jonathan Taves. Taves, the captain. He gets nailed by McNabb. Here's White Cloud to Stone. Mark Stone, but he eats the shoulder of Cale Jones. Jones to Radish. To Zaitsev. Nikita Zaitsev, former member of the Senators, and he's nailed by McNabb. Pietrangelo around the board. It's found by Blackwell and Radish. Picked up by Pietrangelo. Alex Pietrangelo. Finds Stone, the captain for Vegas. Mark Stone. Jack Eichel. He can't pick the pocket. Here finds Andreessen. Happy to see you. Happy to see you. Finds Blackwell, and he lost the puck. Joey Anderson, but he can't find a body. Or should I say the back of the net. Instead he found a body. Pietrangelo. It's bumped. Happy to see you. And he can't put past Thompson. Oh, and he tries to just shot away, but good defense by the Knights. Anderson's backhand misses the net. Pietrangelo finds Kolesar as Keaton Kolesar got drilled. Bluger, he can't find anyone. Stolen by Andreessen. Happy to see you. Here's Anderson. Joey Anderson moves around town, but he can't find the net. Kolesar. Keaton Kolesar. Kolesar is met by Seth Jones. Andres Bjork. To Tyler Johnson. Finds Seth Jones. Reichel, and no shot for Lucas Reichel. Reichel tied up around the boards. Kicked down. Oh, and a save there on Rossos. And that'll end the first period. No score after the first period. Both teams had good chances, but both Peter Mrazek for the Blackhawks and Logan Thompson of the Knights have been playing both good so far. Our second period here in Vegas between Chicago Blackhawks and Vegas Golden Knights. Start their top lines against each other here to begin the second. Eichel against Taves. And the face-off here is going to be won by Jack Eichel. Pietrangelo to Eichel. Eichel to Marchessault. Finds Stone, and he's picked off by Caleb Jones. Jones finds Taves. Taves finds Taylor Radish, and a save by Thompson. Pietrangelo lost it. Oh, Stone found it to Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault. Jack Eichel. Eichel, what moves, and a save by Peter Mrazek. And he saved it on Jack Eichel. Eichel's a hell of a player. And this will be his first full healthy season with the Vegas Golden Knights. Mrazek's up at 14 saves in this game. Caleb Jones finds Andreas, happy to see you. Happy to see you. Finds Radish. Saved by Thompson off the skate of Taylor Radish. Andreas, happy to see you, but nothing goes for him there. Stone gets bumped by Taves. Here's Eichel. Jack Eichel. Eichel. Pietrangelo tried to tap it home, but he couldn't beat Mrazek. Taves. Jonathan Taves. Moves around town. Taves. They try to find, Radish, and a save by Thompson on Taylor Radish. Radish was a former top prospect of Tampa Bay Lightning. He got traded here for Brandon Hagel and some picks. I gotta say, Radish has done very well here in Chicago. Mrazek will hang on to that one. And yes, Taylor Radish, a young player, former prospect of Tampa Bay Lightning, got traded to Chicago for some picks, and Brandon Hagel, who was a great player for Chicago, a good young guy, and he's with Tampa, and he's been good for Tampa. Whitecloud's backhand is saved by Mrazek. But I did give some props for Taylor Radish. He had a 30-goal season last year. Face-off 7-5 for Vegas. Now make it 7-6. Connor Murphy. Lucas Reichel. He's bumped by McNabb. Both Connor Murphy and Braden McNabb are both hitters. They love to play the body and be physical. Whitecloud mishandles the puck. Bjork. Whitecloud, he will dump it down and off the glass. Connor Murphy. Murphy dumps it off the glass. Expect Chicago's top prospect to maybe make an appearance during the season. Oh, one move by Chandler Stevenson. Saved by the blocker of Peter Mrazek. Stevenson, Smith, and he can't find the net. Kurashev, Joey Anderson. Anderson will dump it down for the Blackhawks. The puck is picked up by Pietrangelo. Here's Theodore. He finds Carrier. William Carrier. Stevenson. He's nailed. Here's Colin Blackwell. Blackwell finds Anderson. He finds Kurashev. Saved by Thompson. A nice save by Thompson. Logan Thompson, used to play in the WHL in college. He went to the WHL to college. Played for that for a little while. He was undrafted in his draft class, which then he signed by Vegas. Jones, and he shot got blocked, but Anderson, and what a nice save that was by Thompson. Wall kicks it down to Theodore. The puck is now dumped down to Chicago's end, picked up by Seth Jones. Kurashev, Anderson, Blackwell, Colin Blackwell, he goes off the skate. Kurashev has the puck, he kicks it over, tries to find Caleb Jones, but he can't. Carlson finds Wall. 2-on-2 here for each team. Nicholas Wall, Theodore, Perrier, Pietrangelo, shot is blocked, and it shattered Pietrangelo's stick. Here comes Phil Kurashev, and stolen by Carlson. Here's Nicholas Waugh. Offside on Vegas. 10:30 left on the second, no score. Mainly in part to both teams' goaltenders. Chicago's been very physical in this game. They have 22 hits in the game right now. Faceoff's going to be won here by Taves. And here's Taves. After that pass by the young defenseman, I can't say his name because it's so weird. Mark Stone. Stone to Eichel. Eichel. Martian so he can't tuck it home on Mrazek. Peter Mrazek again. He's been a stone wall so far in the game for Chicago. He's one of two, really three goaltenders for Chicago. They can rotate. They have him, Soderblom, and Alex Stalock. They use Soderblom in the game against the Colorado Avalanche. Mark Stone. Oh, God. Mark Stone got derailed by the defenseman as there's a hit by McNabb on Taves. That's going to draw some attention probably. Stone. Mark Stone. Stone, a shot saved by Mrazek. Mark Stone. Oh, he's hit too. Taves pitched up for the Blackhawks. Taves finds Bjork. Andres Bjork. Bjork, he's bumped. He finds the puck. Johnson. And he's nailed. Mark Stone. Stone finds William Carrier. Carrier lost the puck to Bjork. Reichel. Johnson. Johnson. Oh, nice hit by Zach Whitecloud. Whitecloud has it for the Knights. Zach Whitecloud finds Wall. Oh, and a save by the glove of Peter Mrazek. Mrazek with another glove save in this game. We might actually have enough time to do 2 streams. It's been a quick game. 9-7 are the face-offs for Blackhawks. Make that 9-8. Whitecloud to Wall. Wall finds Carlson. He can't get a shot. And right now, Carrier has it. He finds McNabb. McNabb doesn't find any room. Finds Whitecloud off the skate of Kurashev. Blackwell lost to Carrier. And a save by Mrazek. Peter Mrazek again. He's called to the task and he makes it happen. Still no score here in the second period. We're almost 5 minutes left in the period. Theodore, big blast, but a shot blocked there. Barbashev, Stevenson, oh my God, and another save by Peter Mrazek. Mrazek robbing the Knights. Barbashev was right in the perfect spot to score, but Peter Mrazek robbed him. Pietrangelo finds Smith. Riley Smith lost it. Pietrangelo mishandled the puck. Here's Kurashev. And good stick poke by Theodore. Pietrangelo, Theodore, Smith. Riley Smith. Stevenson. Barbashev lost it to Blackwell. Colin Blackwell. Pietrangelo now stole it from him. Pietrangelo, he's nailed. Kurashev, oh, and a save by Thompson. Blackwell. Anderson. Oh, and he was too fancy with the puck. The crowd's loving it here in Vegas. I mean, they're in here right now they're watching a great game, and there's offside on Vegas. I can see why the crowd is cheering. They're watching a pretty good defensive game, or to say a goaltending battle here in Vegas. Luger against Urahara. 2 fourth liners are on. Or more of the checking line is what it's called. Once NHL 24 comes out, I'll do a video on a team overlook / preview video. And then we'll do games once that happens. That won't be coming out until October or like late September. And they haven't even made any announcements or anything yet. Luder to Whitecloud. We got a minute left here in the second period. Whitecloud. Oh, nailed. End whistle. Kiriara. Eichel. Saved by Mrazek. Peter Mrazek again. Mrazek's been on point so far. Taves and Eichel, the top lines are out. Face-off's going to be won here by the Blackhawks. Murphy. Radish. Andres Epsivi who lost the puck. Here's Mark Stone with 4 seconds to go. Mark Stone's shot got blocked by Murphy, and they'll end the second. We're going into the third period here in Vegas with no score for either Chicago or Vegas. Thanks to the goaltending of Peter Mrazek for Chicago and Logan Thompson for Vegas. Very physical game though it's been. Here we go, third period here at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Let's see what will happen. What we in store for a great third period. Taves against Eichel, face-off won by Chicago. And here's Seth Jones. Jones finds Taves. Jonathan Taves. Seth Jones. Jones! Oh, and a save by Thompson. Seth Jones trying to find the back of the net, but he can't. Eichel and Taves once again. What will happen? Thompson has been great. So is Stone, but he's got 3 shots on goal for Vegas, but he can't find the back of the net. Stone to Marchessault. Marchessault, the shot saved by Mrazek. Many bodies were in front of Peter Mrazek, but he still was able to locate that puck. Here we go, Eichel and Taves once again. Both teams trying to look for their first win of the season. Eichel has played over 14 minutes and has 4 shots on goal, but he still can't find the back of the net. Radish is bumped. Puck is pinned by Petrangelo. Here's Theodore. Eichel. Jack Eichel moves around town. Eichel, shot blocked by Seth Jones. Here's Caleb Jones. He passes over to Radish. Radish is nailed by Petrangelo. Theodore to Eichel. Eichel finds Marchessault. Jonathan Marchessault, his shot is blocked. Eichel, and he misses the net. Jones, oh, stolen by Barbashev. Marchessault, oh, and the backhander saved by Mrazek. Hit down, here's the puck. Theodore has it. He finds Stevenson, he finds Petrangelo. Over to Theodore. Theodore, Petrangelo. Out to Petrangelo. Stevenson, Theodore, Petrangelo, Stevenson, Theodore. Barbashev. Stevenson, saved by Mrazek. Stevenson, oh, Barbashev, but what another glove save. Peter Mrazek again, robbing the Vegas Golden Knights. Another miraculous glove save. Oh my God, Peter Mrazek. Jones has played 22 minutes so far. Here's Seth Jones. Jones lost the puck. Carlson, tied in front of the boards. Kyrie finds Theodore. Waugh. Kyrie, he's nailed, so he can't get a shot off. Bjork. Andres Bjork. Seth Jones. Lucas Reichel. A good young German player. Very good. Reichel. Reichel. Seth Jones. Bjork. No, he can't get a shot, so that's gloved by Thompson. I don't care if Chicago loses this game or not. They better give the first start of the game to Peter Mrazek for the Blackhawks. He's been playing outstanding today. Face-off won by the Hawks. Jones got nailed. Petrangelo has it. Kolasar, Chicago's in trouble. Here's a 3-on-2 for Vegas. Kolasar, Cotier. Oh, and it's stolen by Anderson. Joey Anderson. Anderson, Kurashev. Phil Kurashev, Anderson. Scores! Joey Anderson scores! And here in the third period, Chicago has a lead. Anderson fires it past Thompson, and the Chicago Blackhawks are up 1-0 here in Vegas. Out of nowhere, Chicago scores. Joey Anderson's first of the year. The assist goes to Philip Kurashev, and Chicago has a lead. Anderson, and he lost the puck. Bluder to Petrangelo. Petrangelo finds Kolasar. Kolasar, he can't get a shot good enough to put it home. Paul Cotier. Cotier lost to Blackwell, finds Anderson. Cotier dumps it down. Chicago's feeling it right now since they're up 1-0. But they can't let their foot off the pedal, or else Vegas will find some way to score unless Peter Mrazek has something to say about that. And he has so far in this game. Murphy to Andres, I'm happy to see you. Unhappy to see you lost it. He still picked it up. Paul Cotier. Petrangelo. Alex Petrangelo. Petrangelo finds Barbashev. Finds Stevenson, but a save by Mrazek. Uh-oh, but that's going to be icing, I think, for Chicago, and it will. And that's going to put the puck back in their zone. That's going to give Vegas a good chance to score a goal. Let's see what will happen. Faceoff's won by Chandler Stevenson of Vegas. Radish, though, took the puck away. Taylor Radish with a good defensive play. He'll dump it down. 10 minutes to go here in the game. Chicago leads 1-0 due to a third-period goal by Joey Anderson. Stevenson, and he misses the net. Jason, happy to see you. Unhappy to see you. Finds Radish, saved by Thompson. Anyway, we got 9:06 left to go in the game. Vegas' upcoming schedule, they have 2 games away. They're going to Seattle and Calgary. Then they have their next home game against the Jets. Face off here, Eichel and Johnson. It's won here by Johnson. Rotas in a blocked shot. Bjork has it. He kicks it down. This will be picked up by Vegas. Marchessault has it. Jonathan Marchessault finds McNabb. McNabb to Eichel. Eichel lost it. Rotas. Orosis? Can't say his name well. Marchessault. Stone. Mark Stone. White Cloud. Chicago's pressuring Vegas into their own zone. Here comes Eichel. Here's Marchessault. Marchessault, the nice moves. Oh, saved by Mrazek, and another one by Peter Mrazek. Oh my goodness, Peter Mrazek. Here comes Chicago. Bjork, saved by Thompson. And we're now down to 6:47 here in the third period with a 1-0 Chicago Blackhawk lead. Here we go, Eichel and Johnson. Faceoffs for 17-11 for Chicago. Make that 18-11. Jones, and a save by the blocker of Thompson. Jones has it. Kicked down, picked up by the Hawks. Jones, Johnson, Bjork, block, nice block. Bjork is picked up by the Vegas Golden Knights. Here comes Jonathan Marchessault. Marchessault finds Eichel, finds, Stone, oh, what a save by Peter Mrazek again. Bjork, Reichel, Lucas Reichel. Here we go, about 5 minutes left in the game. Still 1-0 Chicago. Marchessault. Stone, and he got bumped. Seth Jones. Jones trying to help his team get their first win of the season. Taves, and no! Can't beat the Vegas defense. Riley Smith. Eichel, he can't get shot thanks to the steal by Taylor Radish. Radish has lost the puck to Martinez. Petrangelo finds Stevenson. Chandler Stevenson. The shot saved by Mrazek. He picked the puck up though. Martinez. Petrangelo. Barbashev. Bank passed it to Stevenson. He lost it to Seth Jones. Oh, but he lost it to Petrangelo. Fans are trying to reel their team back in the game. Wall. Smith. No shots. Oh, but Carlson's robbed by Peter Mrazek. Jonathan Taves. Here's Taylor Radish. Finds Andreessen, happy to see you. About a minute 30 here in the third. Andreessen, happy to see you, in a shot blocked by Thompson. Saved by Thompson again. And he hangs on to it with a minute and 14 left in the game. This is crunch time for Vegas. Here we go. Carlson and Blackwell in the face-off circle. This would be huge if Chicago wins the face-off. Face-off's won by Chicago. It's won by Blackwell. Jones and Andreessen, happy to see you. Blackwell, and it was tipped home. Last minute here in the period. They have to go. Petrangelo. Oh, he's nailed. He lost the puck. Wall stole the puck. Nicholas Wall stole the puck. McNabb, Petrangelo, Perrier. Shot blocked by Kershev. Phil Kershev. He blocked the shot. Jones. Caleb Jones. He can't screw this up. Seth Jones. Seth Jones finds Blackwell. And he finds the empty net for the dagger. Colin Blackwell. First goal is a Blackhawk in his career. And it's an empty netter. It's 2-0 Chicago. 2-0 Chicago. That third line pays its dividends. Blackwell's first of the year. The assist go to both Jones brothers. But here comes Eichel. Game's not over yet. Eichel. Oh, good stick pick there by Seth Jones. Anderson will dump it down. That's going to end the game pretty much because I don't see Vegas scoring 2 goals in 10 seconds. Eichel. Eichel misses the net. That's going to end the game. Anderson's going to skate it out. And that's game. The Chicago Blackhawks come into Vegas and steal one. Peter Mrazek was basically a brick wall in this game, and the third line of Chicago does its job, and they win 2-0 against the Vegas Golden Knights. What a win for the Chicago Blackhawks. A team that many people didn't really see beat a team like Vegas, and they beat them 2-0, including that game-winning goal by Joey Anderson. And Blackwell hit an empty netter for the win. 3 stars a game for Chicago. It's Caleb Jones. He was the third star of the game. He had an assist and 9 hits. Second star of the game is Logan Thompson for Vegas with 22 saves on 24 shots. First star of the game is Peter Mrazek for the Chicago Blackhawks with a 32 save shutout. Big reason to why Chicago won. 38 hits to 28, and also their face-off, they won 19. But what a win for Chicago. And what a game that was by Peter Mrazek. Beating Vegas and taking the win. That'll be all the games of that set, and we'll move on to what our next one will be. So our next games, let me just check them here on the schedule. Probably won't have much. We have Carolina versus the San Jose Sharks. We got Tampa Bay versus Columbus. We got Montreal versus Detroit. In Detroit, which would be awesome to see that. We also have the Rangers against the Jets. And by the way, the game with Carolina and San Jose, it will be in San Jose. I think that's all the games. Yes, it will. It's not very many games going on in the NHL. But we'll see you for the next game of the day, which will be the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Very interesting game because both teams are interesting. Here, I'll show you what they're like. Columbus is very top-heavy when it comes to its lines. You got there's 2 stars to Jerome Laine with Roslovic. You got their second line of the young guys of Johnston and Igor Changovich. Igor Chininoff. But after that, it's very, very low type of thing for them. Defense, they have a fine defense with Lewinsky, Boquist, Peaky, Bean. And their goaltending is a little shaky. You got Marzlinkins, and they have their 23-year-old goaltender right there. They also have former Toronto Maple Leaf guy as another backup. But Tampa Bay, one of the best teams in the league. Hold on, I gotta change something. There, that's better. So for the Tampa Bay Lightning, you got Brandon Hagel, Point, and Kucherov. A great line to start. Then you got Cirelli, Stamkos, and Kaloran. Then you followed off by an interesting bottom 6 of Blazers, Paul and Tanner Jeannot. And you got bottom 4, Perry, Colton, and Maroon. Or actually, where's Pierre Belmont? Should be Pierre Belmont that should be on here, but he's not. Followed by a great defense of Hedman, Turnak, Sergachev, Cole, Bogosian, and Fleury. And capped off by the best goaltender in the league, Andrei Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay won 2 cups back-to-back not too long ago. They're trying to look for their 3rd cup in 4 years in their 4th finals appearance in 4 straight seasons. Crazy for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Both teams lost their opening games. The Lightning lost to the New York Rangers. Which, hey, that happens. That's a good team. And the Blue Jackets lost to the Carolina Hurricanes. But both teams will be in for an interesting game in Columbus. We'll see you then.